Hey, you there. Give him some breathing room.
You're the one who's too close to him.
What was that?
Let go!
Oh, why is this happening to me?
Welcome, students. I assume you're all here. I'm your professor, Oratoria Belcom, and I'm an expert in elemental theory.
She seems like a hard ass.
You three neophytes, right there! You're only in your first year, yet you still signed up for my advanced class? You have a heck of a lot of nerve sitting in the very front row, chatting your brain cells away. The moment you can't answer one of my questions, I'm throwing all three of your mouthy butts out of my class. As for Haruto Zenfis and Irisphilia, I've heard whispers that the two of you joined that four-eyed runt's research lab.
Yeah? What about it, miss?
It means I will need to be especially thorough when teaching the two of you!
What, did I step on a landmine?
Today we'll learn about main elements and sub-elements. We will also learn about quantification. Irisphilia, come put your hands on this. Oh, you possess every element? That's truly magnificent. What a shame your mana level is only at a 5. You must join my research lab! I'll whip you into shape in no time at all!
No, I'm afraid not.
How disappointing. The element one is most proficient at is known as their main element. For Irisphilia, that would be chaos. Displayed below are all of her sub-elements. Alas, that is the only thing a crystal can tell us. If we take the main element to be 100%, how well can someone then control their sub-elements? There's research being done to quantify it, but it has proven difficult.
Is it really that difficult? Mana calculator, revised, activate. Looks like the one I made displays just fine.
Why is it then that quantification is so difficult? Because certain circumstances can alter the values. Imagine fire's your sub-element and you use a muscle-enhancing spell. You'll find it has an increased rate compared to other fire spells. Why is that the case? Well, Laius Ultius, answer!
Something to do with the degree of proficiency? By using muscle enhancement repeatedly, you end up mastering it.
Not a terrible way to approach the problem. However, research contradicts that particular conjecture.
Which means that it's due to hidden properties.
Oh! Mr. Haruto Zenfis, would you mind repeating yourself, please?
I screwed up! My revised mana calculator also shows some odd terms. I've been calling them hidden properties. And so far, I've only ever mentioned them to Shar and the others.
Answer me, boy!
I believe they're hidden properties, subordinate to the primary element itself. Example, if the fire element had a hidden property called Enhance, then it would increase the effects of self-enhancement spells.
How in the world do you know that? That's cutting-edge research from Vice Ula!
Vice Ula?
A mysterious figure, one who randomly sends us research information. It's been going on for a few years. This research, which is several generations ahead of our time, suggests the possibility of unseen properties. We have been approaching this with the utmost caution. We haven't even told the royal family, and yet here you are! Your insight is simply astonishing! I've never even dreamed I'd meet someone with such talent! So how about it, oh rare one? Why don't you just leave behind the stodgy study of ancient magic and come work under me instead?
With you? That'll be a big no.
Professor Belcom, recruitment of students during your lessons is simply unbecoming of you.
Then why don't you join us as well?
I thought I made it clear that I wouldn't.
Now wait a minute. Could it be you're actually Vice Ula and you've been holding out on us this whole time?
You think that's me? There's no way.
Sparkle!
Vice Ula, huh? Who really is behind that cool-sounding name? I'd love to know.